Peace, everybody. What's good? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, and you are number 2 in the True Media Boxing Radio. Let's go.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
All right, everybody, check this out. I'm just waking up not too long ago, man. We had a really good fight party last night, man. Shout out to all of the subscribers. We have over 30,000 in less than 3 years. If you know anything about YouTube, that's very hard to do. Now let's get to the let's get to the chase. Devin The Dream Haney, he did everything that he said he was going to do last night. Regis Prograis, he did not do everything he said he was going to do last night. Devin The Dream Haney showed that he was just too big, too strong, and too skilled for Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis was nowhere near on Devin Haney's level. As a matter of fact, it seemed like that George Kambosos put up a better fight against Devin Haney than Regis Prograis did. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. At 140 pounds, there's not going to be too many fighters breaking their neck to get to Devin Haney. I'm tired of, and this is to the boxing fans, I'm tired of all of these fucking hypotheticals. We automatically know my fighter, and we ain't going to say no names because y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Because some of these niggas be getting real sensitive, so I'm not going to do any name dropping. I'm going to just say this. These fighters who say they want to fight Devin Haney but don't make the fight, these fighters who say, hey man, my fighter will automatically knock him out so we don't have to fight him, is bullshit. This new social media boxing shit to where we automatically know you a beater fighter because your fan base or your coaches say so is bullshit. It ain't but a couple of fighters I see making the fights. When I say making the fights, I'm talking about my boxing criteria. How many top 10 fighters have you fought? How many, you know what I mean? Are you fighting the best fighters in the division? You know, if you stayed in the division for a long time, did you dominate the division? You know, the level of competition, all of that stuff there. Some of these fighters are doing stuff and they ain't fighting no goddamn body. But y'all telling me these niggas Goku and Vegeta, and telling me these niggas is Frieza and Lord Beerus and Megatron and Optimus Prime, but these niggas fighting motherfucking, they fighting the Dinobots. These niggas is fighting motherfucking Snarf from the Thundercats. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Devin Haney did his thing. He fought Lomachenko and he beat him. Whether you agree that he won or not is irrelevant. But he fought Lomachenko. And some niggas at 135 right now, they still haven't fought Lomachenko. You know what I mean? So, and then he moved up, and the first fight he fought was a top 5, top 3 fighter in the 140-pound division of Regis Prograis. So that's what he's doing. Whether you like Devin Haney or not, this ain't about nobody's feelings. This ain't about how you feel about Bill Haney, none of that shit. This is about the fight game. I want to see these top fighters fight each other. No rehydration clauses, no catch weights. If you as good as your fans say you are, fight that nigga. Y'all say the man from Henderson, Nevada, he's from the suburbs. Fine, he's probably from Henderson, Nevada. He's probably from the suburbs. You say he's soft. Guess what? The niggas who saying he's soft they not breaking their neck to fight him. So I'm going by what I see, not by what a nigga say. I'm tired of seeing fights on Twitter. You know what I mean? These Twitter finger ass niggas. Every time I turn around, these niggas running to Twitter. How about, yeah, nigga, I do this and I do that. Yeah, you'll do it. You doing it on Twitter right now. You hitting niggas with the space bar. You hit the niggas with the doggone, check left hook with the fucking boxing gloves. You hitting niggas with demon emojis, gun emojis, all of that stuff there. You doing all this shit on motherfucking Twitter. These niggas got Twitter fingers today, but you ain't fighting this nigga. You get what I'm saying? If it's so easy to beat this guy, y'all fight the dude. Period. Other than that, I don't want to hit them from no more fan bases about their favorite fighter, about how strong he is, how much power he have. Again, I ain't mentioning no names, because I know how these niggas get. They always want to bring his name up. I ain't bringing the nigga name up. All I'm saying is the nigga ain't fighting nobody. I know it and you know it. You can D-ride all you want. The nigga ain't fighting nobody, dog. Quite a few of these niggas ain't fighting nobody. And that's just a reality of the situation. So, and then another thing I want to talk about. Y'all always want certain fighters to fight killers. I want to see him fight Super Mathias next. I want to see him move up to fight Boots. But you don't want your fighter to fight nobody. Y'all, you got your fighter in the witness protection program. You niggas want to fight Rolly Romero's and fucking Esau Cruz's and fucking hog-head cheeses and pork chop willies. Don't nobody want to fight Lomachenko. Don't nobody want to fight Regis Prograis. But you want the other niggas to do it. This shit don't make no sense, dog. So, anyways, y'all talk that shit, but that nigga Devin Haney did his thing. He has one of the hottest names in boxing right now. He's making legacy fights. You know, this shit ain't about no how I feel or who I like. I'm judging a nigga based on what he do in the ring, who he's fighting. You niggas don't have a boxing criteria. Y'all have a fanboy criteria. You get what I'm saying? That's just the reality of the situation. Get a man his props. He doing his thing. It is what it is. And on to the next one. We gonna see what's up on Regis Prograis. You talked a whole lot of shit. You didn't back that shit up. You got your ass beat for 12 rounds, literally. And Devin Haney could have stopped Regis Prograis. Listen, I'm convinced that Devin Haney carried Regis Prograis to the 12th round because he could have stepped on him. He was basically on the back foot a little bit, keeping him mid-range the entire fight. If he would have made a commitment to become front foot dominant, he would have stopped Regis Prograis. Dropped him, was hurting him all throughout the fight, had him wobbling, and Devin Haney pretty much punished him, just dragged him out. Now he ain't got the killer instinct like a Crawford to stop your opponent, but he could have stopped him. You get what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's up next. Regis Prograis, at least you fought. And what I will say this about you, Regis, you didn't make any excuses. Shout out to Coach Evans. You and Bill Haney did good by selling the fight. You got me excited about it. Regis Prograis, Devin Haney, you guys did good by selling the fight at the press conference. But the fight pretty much turned out the way a lot of people thought it was going to turn out. That, hey, man, he was just going to, just pretty much keep you on the outside, keep your mid-range, mid to outside, keep you on the end of that jab, drop that right hand on you when you try to come in, and that's it. His footwork is going to be more superior than yours, and that's all it is. Regis Prograis, you're just not on Devin Haney's level. You're a good fighter. The Regis Prograis is a good fighter. He's not a bum. He's not trash. He's not none of that. He's just not on Devin Haney's level. Devin Haney is a special fighter. And when you get these special fighters have a way of making good fighters look average or below average. That's just what it is. It's always been like that throughout the history of boxing. Anytime you have a boxer, when you have a boxer that faces a puncher, a lot of times, you know what I mean? It is what it is. A pure boxer versus a boxer puncher, a lot of times that pure boxer is going to win. And when you got Devin Haney, someone who has a 5-inch arm reach advantage over Regis Prograis, and he's a bigger guy, you still see how big he was. It's like, he's fighting an uphill battle. So it is what it is. The Rougarou, you talk that talk, but you couldn't walk it, but at least you fought. I take my hat off to you. But, you got, it is what it is. Now, Ryan Garcia is calling Devin Haney out on Twitter. I don't believe shit anything Ryan Garcia says until he get in the ring and fight Devin Haney. You ducked Devin Haney at 135. I remember when you beat doggone what the dude from the UK, Campbell's, and Luke Campbell. I remember when you beat Luke Campbell for the WBC intern title, and you was mandated to fight Devin Haney next, and then you dropped the intern title and said you were suffering from mental health issues. So, anyways, you on the same diet the other nigga on. You know what I mean? You fought what's the name at a catch weight and all that stuff there. So, anyways, I don't know, man. I hope we can get that fight. The fight I want to see is Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. They have a really good backstory. I think that fight should be able to happen. You know what I mean? Hopefully, they can make that happen. Bill Haney and them seem like they're very flexible. They'll work with anybody. I think Eddie Hearn is flexible. He'll work with anybody. And I think they can make that happen. So we'll see. Other than that, if they can't make that happen, Ryan Garcia, make that fight happen. I got Devin Haney smoking Ryan Garcia. You're going to jab the shit out of him, keep it mid-range, and all that stuff there. When Ryan Garcia pulling back with his chin in the air, he probably going to get dropped a couple of times as well. But I got Devin Haney beating him. But I'm not with all the hypotheticals. If they want to fight each other, let's see can we make that fight happen. No more hypothetical fights. No more fan bases protecting your fighters. No more fan bases talking about money and A-side and we selling out arenas and this and that. Nigga, if you ain't gonna fight them niggas, then continue, just stay on your side of the street and continue to fight that sideshow shit. That's where I'm at with it right now. I ain't playing. If these niggas ain't gonna fight each other, then I don't want to talk about it. I ain't talking about no niggas who ain't fighting the top guys. If you ain't fighting the top guys, it ain't shit to fucking talk about. Continue to do your thing. Stay on that blueprint they got you on. And other than that, that's it. Now, I will say this. Oscar De La Hoya, you said you want to make fights? Please make that Ryan Garcia and not Tank Davis, but Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fight. Please see can you make that fight. I would love to see that fight. You know what I mean? Devin Haney and Regis Prograis sold out the Chase Center. I think that's where the Golden State Warriors fight at. 2 black fighters did it. So we got to fight. The black fighter got to fight a Mexican in order to sell. That's bullshit. You niggas trying to play that old, and I told you guys on my show, that Floyd Mayweather shit over with, man. Y'all stop trying to follow this Floyd, the green print, the green print. You niggas ain't, you know, in order for you to follow the green print, you gotta go through the pretty boy Floyd phase. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Fuck all that, man. Y'all niggas ain't fighting each other. Y'all miss with that shit, man. This Coach Malachi, man. I'm out. See you guys later on, man. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Niggas fight each other.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.
Oh.